Yo, what's going down, Commanders? Just a little bit of a brain fart this morning. Well, it ain't this morning. I've been discussing it the last couple of days with some of the guys. And for me, right now, I feel the game's primed for a decent high-altitude unit. What I'm trying to say with that is the way the players' bases are set up now to bring PvP into some sort of line where it's justifiable that we burn 5 tombs or whatever you want to do, whatever it costs to hit a decent base. Right now, a high altitude would be a godsend. A decent one, not some pansy fucking piece of shit. A real decent one. I can't remember the last high altitude we got, but I've got a video coming out at some point today, and I'm using aces again because you can pick off all the bases, all the stuff in the base, as you can see, all the high altitude in the base, and then send aces in. But I'm not that was PvE, but I'm thinking more PvP. I don't know, maybe a tech for the war barge that would put it at high altitude to give the unit some sort of credibility and reason for us to keep upgrading it, or even spending coin on it for that matter. I thought that was going to be the prototype tech, if I was honest with you, the one we get through Shadow Ops. It just seems like kixeye are not really caring that much about PvP at the minute, and I think they've done a good thing with the Vanguards. Don't get me wrong, they're a very, very good unit for PvP. As you can see, I've got them placed in my base. But talking PvP and the way bases are right now is becoming ridiculous. I've seen horror stories where 5 people have hit one guy's base and got him 50%, 60%, something like that. It's absolutely madness. And these old things, and the same goes for the aces. They could even give an update to the aces if they really wanted to. Give them 5 more levels, 10 more levels, whatever, and bring them back into the game quite easily. Same with these. They could give them an extra couple more levels, and again, bring them back into the game to the point where we can use them in PvP. I think the biggest problem with kixeye and PvP right now, PvP/PvE, is they worry. They worry so much about the consequences of bringing a decent high altitude into PvP that can be used in PvP and PvE. Sorry, I'm getting my words confused there. It's kind of that they worry because of then the event bases and everything else. Well, it's a prime time that they started releasing, giving us more blood for him for a start, and one of these become a mega, not mega, legendary, or even the aces become legendary. We got a legendary ace, a legendary harbinger, a legendary, what's that cigar looking thing? I forget what it's called. Where's my airfield? Where's me? I can't find any of my buildings. As you can see, I've changed my base. I didn't make a video this time, guys. To be honest with you, I don't know if this is going to work. I've been hit twice, sorry. They did get me flat, but it took them a lot. This building. What's that cigar thing called? Where is it? There it is. The Herald, legendary Herald, legendary Shepherd would be one of these 3 would be nice. But if I was kixeye, I would go full out and I'd go legendary aces. It just makes more sense. But they need to pump out a few more. I don't know what happened. We were supposed to get another PvP event, and I'm guessing that would include blood for him. But it doesn't seem kixeye ready to put that out or put it onto the table yet. But these would change, an ace legendary would change PvP, for sure. I'd even go so far as make it immune to the screamer. Fuck it. Just go proper full out. Let bases be hit again, a reasonable level of tombs rather than fucking 10 players hitting one guy fucking 5 tombs each. It's getting ridiculous, PvP, but that's only my opinion. I know a lot of you guys like your bases and you like how strong they are right now, but it's kind of breaking the game for me, the way PvP is. Whether you agree with me or not, it don't matter, it's my opinion. But yeah, I think we're primed. I would like to see a bit more legendary air. I always pronounce these wrong, but they're Heluson. They're a joke. They're junk. Throw them away. I thought they was going to go into our silos, air silos, but they never made that switch, which is a shame. But yeah, I think a bit more rare in PvP legendary would be nice. Just my opinion. Anyway, guys, ramble over, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.